Hi, welcome to a video by Archangel Raphael. So this video is going to be about what past life you're affected by in this moment. So there are going to be 5 numbers to choose from, 1 to 5. So just choose the number that you feel most drawn to, and then Archangel Raphael will give the message about the past life. And then after that, there's going to be a clearing for all the groups. So I'm just going to start. So I'll let Archangel Raphael come in first and speak about this. I would like you to know that what I am seeing about past lives which are active is that they are always changing. So according to what you are experiencing in this moment, there are different past lives which are active. What I would like to do is start by actually giving you a sense of what is active, and after that I will do a clearing for it. So I would like to start. Group number 1. For you, it is very much about lifetimes where you have felt persecuted, where you have felt alone, unable to defend yourselves. It could be in a time where you have been very much in the minority generally. It may be a life where perhaps you were doing something that was extraordinary and you were seen for someone you are not, and there is nothing you could do to clear your name. A life where you may have been killed in some way, or falsely accused of doing something you are not, and then locked away somewhere, perhaps left to die, and then feeling hard done by. But it is lives like these which are active, lives where you have been persecuted, you have been killed, you have been locked up for things you are not responsible for doing, lives where you have been taunted and in one way or another ostracized, because you were believed in one way or another to be someone you are not. It can even be a life where you have had a lot to give, but no one has recognized it, and instead you have had to leave and go somewhere else, perhaps live on your own. And because of this, you have feelings inside of being misunderstood, falsely accused, targeted, treated badly. And these feelings, experiences are not clearing away easily. So this is what I am seeing for you. Group number 2. What I see for you are many lives which are active around feeling abandoned by others, feeling that you are not given what you need, feeling that perhaps you are the sort of person who is always left because you are not really seen for who you are. Perhaps you have had a lifetime of this in this life, or perhaps it is something you always feel deep inside. But it is about being abandoned, whether it is by a parental figure, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, someone else. But abandonment is a theme for you. Group number 3. For you I am seeing past lives which are very much about being unable to free yourself from situations, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, perhaps in marriages where there have been no ways of escaping, where there is not a compatibility between you and your partner, but you had no way out. Being trapped with people you don't want to be around, being trapped in other kinds of situations. But it is about being trapped in life, not being able to free yourself, perhaps even being stuck in a job you don't want to do, an area you don't want to live in, around people generally you don't want to be around. Whatever way it may present itself in this lifetime, the theme coming through from other lives is the same, being trapped as what you may be experiencing now. Group number 4. For you, it is very much about needing to clear lives where you have been the one who has been centre of attention, in the limelight, and very much the one that everyone turns to. And in this way you can feel overwhelmed, even a feeling inside of wanting to hide yourself away. For you it is about being in the limelight and then needing to escape it in some way. And it is about actually going back and clearing those lives, because I see for you something has perhaps gone wrong for you in those lives, where you have had too much attention. Perhaps you have felt too exposed, really in need of more privacy. So it has affected you in this life, perhaps made you really shy of receiving any attention. Or perhaps it may be that you are in the limelight in this life, but feel the negative consequences of it. And that is because it is coming through from previous lives. So as you clear these, you will feel better about being in the limelight in this life, and have more of the positive consequences and less of the negative. That is all. Group number 5. For you, I see it is very much about needing to go very deep into lives where you have really been very much in a position of power. You have had a lot of power at your disposal, and I am seeing in this group there has been some sort of misuse of power, where you have done things which have not been right, either deliberately or perhaps without realizing it. Perhaps you have been misled by others. But there are issues here around power and needing to go back to the root of this. I see for most of you it may be that you have misused your power in some way to get what you want, and for a few of you it was not deliberate, that someone misled you, and you then misused your power because you believed that it was for the best, that you were doing something good when you were not. That is all. I will do a clearing for all the groups now. So I will say that this is done, and I would like you to know that you are able to repeat this on another day, and you will notice that there will be other lives which are active. It may be that on each day you revisit this, there will be a different set of lives which are active. That is all. Yeah, so thank you everyone for listening, and I hope you benefited from this, and much love to all of you.